Hello everyone, it's me, Teacher Shuhada, and today we will look at how to use there was and there were. Let's recap what we learned in our last video on was and were. As we all know, was and were are used to talk about something in past tense. Was is for singular nouns, which is one, and were is for plural noun, which is more than one. Do you still remember this? Let's look at the example. The cat was very cute. One cat, so we use was. The pizza and burger were very delicious. Two types of food, so we use were. Today, we will learn to use was and were to talk about what's there. Let's see. Okay, look at this picture. In Bahasa Melayu, we would say ada dua pizza, or in Mandarin, 有两个 pizza. But how do you say this in English? In English, ada is have, but you cannot write have two pizzas. That would be very, very wrong. We must use there is, there are, there was, and there were. The question is, which one should we use? Okay, since we see two pizzas here, we can say there are two pizzas or there were two pizzas. Now, let's see how to use them correctly. Are you ready? Okay, remember, there is for singular noun. Is satu a ramai. There is a burger. There is a cake. It's for one burger and one cake. There is can be shortened to there's. There's a burger. There's a cake. There is, there's for singular or one. There are is for plural noun, more than one. Is satu a ramai. There are two burgers. There are three cakes. There is and there are can only be used for present tense, aka now. Like, there are two burgers. There are three cakes. Don't use it in the past tense. For past tense, we use there was. There was is for one. Like, there was a burger. There was a cake. And for plural, which is more than one, we use there were two burgers. There were three cakes. Okay, are you clear? Relax, don't worry, I'll help you write. Let's look at this step-by-step guide. Step 1. What do you want to write about? Step 2. Is it singular or plural? Is it one or more than one? Step 3. Is it now or in the past? Is it present tense or past tense? Okay, let's write about this picture. Step 1. Ask yourself, what do you want to write about? You want to write about the tiger. Okay. Step 2. Ask yourself, is it singular or plural? We can see one tiger, so it's singular. Singular, we use is or was. And step 3, is it now or in the past? Ask yourself, you want it to be now, so we use is. So the sentence is, there is a tiger or there's a tiger. Now let's write about this picture. Step 1. What do you want to write about? The cars. Okay. Step 2. is it singular or plural? You see, we have two cars, so it's plural. So we use are or were. Step 3. Is it now or in the past? You want it to be now, so you use are. So the sentence that you get is, there are two cars. Next one, let's write about this picture. What do you see? Okay, it is a shop. You want to write about this shop. Okay. Step 2. How many shops do you see? Singular or plural? So that's one shop, so it's singular. So we use is or was. And then you ask yourself, is it now or in the past? Okay, you see it's 2020, so it's in the past. So you use was. And your sentence is, there was a shop. Very simple. Now, let's write about this picture. Step 1. What do you want to write about? The people. Okay, you want to write about the people. Ask yourself, look at the picture, singular or plural? Many people, so it's plural. So we use are or were. And then now, is it now or in the past? You see, it's in the past. No one is wearing a mask. So we use were. So you say, there were many people. There were 6 people. Okay, here's a tip for you to remember how to use there is and there was, there are and there were. Alright, you look at the words. There is and there was both have S. Okay, S is for satu, or we say singular. So if there's only one, you use there is or there was. And there are and there were, you have the letter R. R is for ramai or plural. So if there's more than one, we use there are and there were. I hope it helps. So that's all for today. Thank you for joining my class. Goodbye.